Hey guys, I'm Karen and welcome to my first ever Liverpool FIFA 21 career mode. It's not just that, it's my first ever YouTube video that I'm recording. I'm so excited for not just this career mode but also my YouTube content that I'm going to try to make the best for you guys to view. So yeah, this is obviously my first YouTube video, so let me just introduce you to the channel. So this channel is all about gaming, KP gaming obviously, but yes, so it's all about gaming. We won't just be playing the same game over, so right now it's FIFA, but then we could go on to Among Us or something, I'm not sure, Minecraft. I've got all those games, so it depends what you guys want to see. For now we're going to stick with Liverpool career modes, and yeah, so this is our team that we're rocking with, and yes, it doesn't need any changes at all in the first team. Well, we could improve it on that striker position, but we'll come to that later. In terms of our depth, I'm happy with that. We've got a lot of young and old players. So yeah, we've got Firmino at centre forward. So I'm planning to sell him, to be fair. Try and get a better striker. Even though Firmino is good in this game, in real life he's been taking a lot of stick recently. So yeah, I'm planning to try and sell him and bring in a new striker. But down at left we have Mane. He has really good stats. Look at that, 94 pace, 85 shooting, 90 dribbling as well. And he has got 4-star in terms of his skill moves and weak foot. Same with Salah, but Salah's got Mane's got a slightly better weak foot. Salah's only got 3 stars. But yeah, he's still got phenomenal stats. And look at all these. He's got the finesse shot trait as well. And in terms of midfield, we've got Thiago, Henderson, and we're going to look to bring in a new midfielder because Wijnaldum's contract's running out, and it looks likely that he's going to leave. So I think he's going to leave in real life, so we'll make that happen in this career mode. We have got Fabinho at centre-back, where he's currently playing in real life, and he's doing a phenomenal job, to be fair. Even though I think CDM is his best position, I still like him at centre-back. So with the new development feature, we're going to train Fabinho to become a centre-back, and obviously we've got the best right-back in the world in my opinion, and left-back, and centre-half. We've got Robertson, Trent Alexander-Arnold, and Virgil van Dijk, and Alisson, to be fair. It is debatable whether he is the best goalkeeper in the world. Probably not from the season last year. I think Neuer. I think he was the best goalkeeper last year, but Alisson, I've done my team of the year vote and I haven't got Alisson in there. I've got Neuer, even though I am a Liverpool fan. For you guys who didn't know that, I'm a Liverpool fan, so that's why I'm starting off with a nice and easy career mode as well. We've got Jota, Liverpool's new signing. He's been in fine form recently in real life, but unfortunately he picked up an injury. He's going to be back in a few months, hopefully. Then we've got Minamino, and I'm not looking to improve on this backup right wing position because I feel like, I know he doesn't play the greatest when he plays in real life, but he's quite young. He's got good stats overall, so we could definitely develop him to improve his stats even more. Then we've got the master of the game, Keita, and then obviously Thiago. So they used to be rivals in the Bundesliga, and now they play for one club. And then we've got Milner, and I think I'm gonna let him. Depends, because we could get quite a lot of money while he's in his prime. So we'll have to see. We've got Gomez as a backup centre-back along with Matip, so that's fine. We won't sign another centre-back unless someone gets injured, like what happened unfortunately to Van Dijk in real life. But Tsimikas and Curtis Jones, we could definitely improve Jones's rating. I still don't know how EA gave him a 68 rating, so hopefully he'll get a winter refresh. But in terms of all these players, I'm not really too keen on, apart from Matip, Williams. Yeah, that's it. Maybe a few loan listed. And yeah, so these are the players that I want to sell. All these players, in my opinion, are past their prime in their career. So that's why I've decided to transfer list all of these players. We have got a few loan players like Sepp van den Berg, Reece Williams and Billy Cametillo, but apart from that we're going to try and get as much money as possible with all these players. So we've got Divock Origi, Firmino, Chamberlain, Adrian, Shaqiri, Wijnaldum and Milner. And yeah, so in terms of our signings, we're obviously looking for a striker, and these two strikers who I want. Erling Braut Haaland and Kylian Mbappe are the two main players I want to sign to replace Roberto Firmino. They're two exceptional players with phenomenal stats. Yeah, they're really young, so they could gain overalls better. But imagine our front three with Salah, Mane, and then either Kylian Mbappe or Erling Braut Haaland up front. So they are going to be really expensive, but obviously we've seen all these players that we want to sell, so we should get around maybe 150 mil for all these players added up. So this should be enough to sign Haaland or Mbappe. How much is Mbappe worth? And typical, so we can't sign Kylian Mbappe. That's just so I guess we will have to keep an eye on Mbappe. Maybe we get him instead of we'll sell Salah in the future. I'm not sure, because Salah has been rumoured with a way out for Liverpool to go to Real Madrid, but Mbappe and Haaland on the other hand, they both look like one of them could come in. So yeah, hopefully that will happen. But our main target for this transfer window is Erling Braut Haaland. By the way, guys, we've got £212 million in the bank. So that's going to be an insane amount of money to work with. We could probably try and sign Haaland in this episode itself. Okay, guys, so with the new development plan, we've got Fabinho training as a centre-back, and now we've got Diego Jota training as a centre-forward. In 2 weeks was really short time. He's going to become a centre forward. Okay, so we're in negotiations. Okay, so back to our transfer business. We're going in for Erling Braut Haaland. We're going to offer Roberto Firmino, and we are going to give them an extra 50 mil. So they've got a replacement, and then they just spend their money, but they want 108 mil. So that is negotiable, but unfortunately, that's a bit more than I want to spend for Haaland. So we'll go with 60 mil. Let's see. Come on, Dortmund. They want 108 still. We'll try and go 65. Let's say 65 mil. Plus Roberto Firmino for Haaland. Let's see. Come on, Borussia Dortmund. Okay, they've gone down quite a bit to 77 mil. So we'll go to 72.5. I am a bad negotiator. You guys are probably thinking, yes, I agree. They're going to take some time, and hopefully we'll have to wait and see, but hopefully they accept it. Yes, guys, Borussia Dortmund has accepted our deal for Erling Braut Haaland, so we're one step closer to sealing the deal for him. 72 million plus Roberto Firmino is what we're offering. Let's get into his contract negotiations. Okay, so these are Erling Braut Haaland's wage demands, and 74k in wage, important squad role, 5-year contract. Obviously, we're not going to be here for that long, but good luck to getting 20 goals in this season. But we'll give it, if he gets it, we'll give him 3.1 mil. But there we go. Erling Braut Haaland has joined Liverpool. Let's go. And Firmino's on his way to Borussia Dortmund now. Would you look at that? Haaland in a Liverpool shirt. 85 rated, 87 pace, 88 shooting, 77 dribbling. Not the best, obviously, but we could improve that. 85 physical. He's got 3-star in terms of his weak foot and skills moves. 83 aggression, but obviously that wouldn't really matter, apart from if he's pressing on defenders. 87 attacking position, 83 composure, 75 agility, but yeah, so 91 sprint speed as well, and he's got brilliant strength, so yeah, a really good all-rounder in terms of those stats. So we've trained Haaland's weak foot to go up with the new development plan, So hopefully he'll become better and better and go to at least a 90 rating before the end of the season. And guys, I'm not sure if I've shown you this, but before match we're going to have a rest day, and then after the match we are going to have a recovery day, and then it's going to be training the whole week. So it will be rest, then training, then rest, and then training. It will keep on going like that. But Haaland, there you see there, he's a new number 9. Okay, so we've got an Origi transfer offer, and I'm half tempted to accept this, but I'm going to counter with a bit more. It's Newcastle's, but they've just signed Callum Wilson, so why do they need another striker? Maybe they're using him as a backup striker, I'm not sure. But we're going to counter with 20 mil for Divock Origi. He's in his prime right now. 20 mil, there we go. Steve Bruce accepts it, and it looks like Origi could be heading on his way to Newcastle. And there you have it. Divock Origi is sold to Newcastle, £17.5 million added to the bank. And we've got an offer for Adrian from Real Betis. What we're going to accept. We need to get him out of the club fast. And Josh is trained to become a centre forward. We're just going to click this triangle button, and he still stays at an 81 rating overall, but that's fine because he'll go up in his overall anyway. Okay, so Arsenal have offered 32 million plus Saka for Joe Gomez. I mean, it is a decent offer, but obviously Saka's an amazing talent. I'd love to have him at this squad, but I don't think there's need to, because Taminkas, and also I don't really want to sell Joe Gomez, so I am going to reject this. Completely forgot about this, but this is our Youth Academy report, and I can't see anyone good. We're not really going to be focusing on this, so yeah, we're gonna just release all the youth players because they're all bad and they've got good potential, but they won't really grow that much because they've only got most of them have got 48 in their rating. But we've got Arsenal now in the Community Shield, and this is my team. So we've got Haaland in our team, but for some reason Robson, Van Dijk and Henson are both all losing their ratings. They're playing in the same positions, but Fabinho's losing his ratings because he's playing in a different position. But this is my team. Let's get into this match against Arsenal. Okay guys, I'm not sure if I've mentioned, but I am on professional difficulty. I'm probably the worst FIFA player you'll ever see. But yeah, that's just my ability on playing FIFA. Hopefully we will progress and go on to different levels, harder levels, let's just say that. But for now we're on professional difficulty. Fabinho passes it to Jorginho Wijnaldum, but this could be one of his final appearances in the Liverpool shirt. But here he is, he's doing a fantastic job. Can he get past the Arsenal defence? Of course he can. Gino Wijnaldum, let's go. Near post, he bangs it into the net. And there we have it. We've made it 2-0 already. I guess we could make the sliders a bit better, but he's just done his new celebrations, what's really cool. I think about Haaland, I mean, it was okay positioning. He hasn't done anything though. But the Arsenal defence, I have no words for that. It's just really poor. But the bad thing is for us, they haven't got David Luiz. They've got this Maui guy. So that's interesting. Also guys, the comment section, you could talk to me about anything you guys want. It could be about football, it could be about how your day's going, what you want me to, who you want me to sign in this career mode. It could be about anything. So just type that in the comment section. Every comment will be read. So yeah, but he's Salah now. Can he make it free? But no, he can't. It's a great save by Leno. Here's John Henson. He's got past one. Can he get past two? He has. He's got past the whole defence of Arsenal's. It's a good save once again by Leno, and another block coming in from the Arsenal defence. Half time against Arsenal. Not much has happened in this match. It's still 1-0, but we've pretty much been all over them in terms of all the stats. Hopefully we could still keep on to the lead in the Community Shield against Arsenal. But we are going to make a substitution. Thiago's stamina's run out, so we're going to use Keita to come on. We're going to whip this in for Haaland. He's going to whip his head, and wait, was that a goal from Robertson? We've just scored off a corner, guys. I think that was an own goal, actually. I'm not sure if Haaland got a touch, but Robertson's celebrating. We've made it 2-0 regardless. I think that's an own goal by Lacazette. It was an own goal from Arsenal striker from a corner. It gets counted as an own goal. I was aiming for Inaki Williams. In fact, it wasn't Lacazette, but yeah, I was aiming that for Haaland. He didn't get his head to that. I was going to say let's try out how he heads the ball, but regardless, we made it 2-0. Let's go, and that's surely game over. Haaland. He's going to wait for that one for Naby Keita to seal the game up. He's going to score. Naby Keita, after just like 10 minutes from coming on, he's slotted that ball into the back of the net. Assist from Haaland, and there we go. We are going to see the new jump-in feature getting used. So look at this. And so it shows you the fitness ratings of how the players' game's gone so far. The stats, so we've been dominating in terms of shots and everything. You could also jump in and then the game plan thing. I'm not sure if you could actually edit that, but we're going to jump in here. We could score. It's in the 84th minute now. Mane, he gets past the wall. That was brilliant skill, but he gets past Bellerin really easy there. He takes the shot on Rose. Yet again, another block from the Arsenal defense, and there we go. Jump back out. And so we're just going to keep on doing this for the rest of this game. And by the way, guys, it does go 2 times as fast, the gameplay. It goes 2 times as fast as you would if you're normally playing it. So you can see this pitch and everything. But we've given the ball away now. Here comes Arsenal. We're not going to jump in because my defending up is probably worse than the CPU. But there we go. That's full time. It's a harsh time to blow it because Arsenal wanted to score, but we've won this match against Arsenal. We've got Arsenal next in the Premier League. So you guys will be seeing in the next episode our first Premier League game against Arsenal. Then we've got Southampton, then Leicester. So brilliant games for you guys to watch when you tune in, hopefully. But if you enjoyed this first episode of the Liverpool career mode, please make a big fat like, click the button, and hit the subscribe button as well with notifications on. So when I upload a video, you'll always be the first one to see, and you'll never miss an upload. Thanks for you guys for watching. Goodbye.